MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kyle Freeland is really starting to make a name for himself. Good fastball, not overpowering, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good slider. His changeup has gotten better, and he will throw in the occasional curveball. Good four-pitch mix. His best quality, he's not afraid. He doesn't go out there pitching scared. He's not afraid to go ahead and attack the strike zone.
So striding in, Gregor Blanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hara comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at Arenado. Safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Loud contact for Longoria, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Batting 7, center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Story scoops it up on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a grand slam home run. On to the bottom of the first at Coors Field. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Jeff Samardzija is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Jeff Samardzija, the pride and joy of Valparaiso High School, Valparaiso, Indiana. Also a pretty good wide receiver for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Big, strong guy. A lot of people think he takes that football mentality out on the mound. 94-96, good sink, good late run, good hard breaking ball, and his split finger has gotten a lot better. If Jeff Samardzija is on, you'll know early he'll be inducing a lot of ground balls.
In there, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Samardzija has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Just got a piece to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Blanco moves over. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 4-0. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. In the outfield, Gerardo Parra, former Gold Glover, takes amazing routes to the baseball, big-time arm, a pitcher's best friend.
Derek Holland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Derek Holland.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the leadoff man, Gregor Blanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 45, Derek Holland.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Tap down the line. And there's one down now.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Digging in now, Ian Desmond trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Holland sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Holland shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Here's Buster Posey now. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon
Here's
Belt.
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second
Now
out.
batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Austin Jackson. Lifted in the air to right field. Number 6 onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby, the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. It's the Giants 5 and the Rockies nothing. Into the box, Chris Iannetta, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Iannetta.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Batting eighth. Second
Digging in,
baseman,
number 6. He's
six.
ready for his first AB here in this one. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
David Dahl will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Holland has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. San Francisco put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jeff Samardzija gets the W on the mound. Kyle Freeland worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious